Okay, so going through my list of daughters, I see I have miscalculated. I was looking up number 12 only to see, hey, wait a minute. She wasn't my daughter. She was just another student. I thought I had 2 kids in it, but okay, so I did not have 15 daughters. I've only had 14 daughters. Will you guys forgive me? Okay, I hope so. I don't even know if you guys remember. This person has only played my daughter once, and she hasn't been in a Dhar Mann video in a very long time because she moved away to another country. So, who do you think that is? Here we are. Bride refuses to walk down the aisle. There's the gorgeous girl. Do you recognize her? Do you remember her from early on? So that is Lynn. Is it pronounced Gothy or Gothy? I have to show you this. So her dad died. She's looking at a picture of him. But you guys remember the twist in this? Her dad died. He ended up getting a heart transplant. And who did the heart come from? None other than our beloved Carl Judy. She finds out her dad's heart is in Carl. So Carl walks her down the aisle. This one's so sad. You guys saw this is in my top 8 favorite of all time Dhar Mann videos I've been in. So that's Lynn. She has lived all over. You can see her here. I need to follow her here on her Instagram page. And there she is. She's got a lot of different looks. She has a lot of different looks. So take a look at her, follow her here. We've got IMDb. What else has she been in? Oh, she's been doing voiceover work. I see Coco Melon in German, Life is Strange in German, and I noticed, I was like, I know she moved back to Finland. I believe that's the country where she lives now, where she is Finnish, but maybe she lives in Germany now because it looks like she's been doing a lot of German voiceovers. So you can see that on this show. Coco Melon, that's a show Eli used to watch when he was younger. She's played the mom in German in 37 episodes. And you can see she was in 17 episodes of Dhar Mann when she lived in the United States. So I was happy to see she's still acting. It's voiceover acting, but she's still doing it in Germany, or either that or she's living in Finland and doing German voiceover work. So that was really cool. And I was like Googling her and like seeing her doing music. So she sings too. Looks like there's these cover songs she's doing. So do you guys want to hear her singing voice? Lynn Gothy, actor, singer, model, and dubbing actress. That's the voiceover stuff. We'll check it out for a minute. Wow, that's really beautiful. Okay, Lynn is number 12. Only 2 more to go, not 3, I know. Okay guys, I was right. There really is 15. I doubted myself. I don't know why I doubted myself, but there is 15. 13 and 14. So let's check them out. Do you guys know who they are yet? There's only 2 left. Have you gone, no, she's already kind of done everybody. Or you diehard Dhar Mann fans, do you know who the last 2 are? Okay, we won't keep you waiting. Daughter number 13 was in Mom Won't Let Daughter Be a Mechanic.
One that is more suitable for a young lady. Not this again, Mom. If you were a nurse, you could be saving people's lives.
Valid
if you were
point.
A teacher, you could be helping the children.
So there she is. Do you guys remember her from the Supercar Blondie episode?
Still a pretty
So here she is a mechanic. So this is Alicia Underwood. You guys have seen her in other ones. Here's her IMDb page. She's got 32 credits as an actress. Now this is she's in a new series and she is starring in it, playing the lead detective or undercover person. She was telling me about this. She's playing the featured role of Lainey Delaney. So, A Dangerous Business. Lainey Delaney Undercover TV miniseries. And remember, she's been in 6 episodes. They were flying her to Texas to shoot this. You can see a bunch of new projects coming up. It looks like she's been in 4 Dhar Mann videos. Oh, yeah, I remember she played the girl with a skin problem, the young Jamie Lee Kern. So she has got to play the younger version of 2 ones they did with celebs. She played the young Jamie Kern and the young supercar Kate. So that's pretty cool. I don't think anyone else has done that. So you can scroll through her page and see if there's any other of her films that you would want to go check out. What else do we have here? Okay, Alicia Underwood. I'm going to follow her now. So you can see her. I don't know what she's doing in these weird photos, but hey, you can click on and find out what in the world is going on. Well, that's Foxy. Was this her Halloween costume? She looks like a really good witch. Oh, there she is with Dhar. What else? Okay, so here, look, this is what I'm talking about. This book that she's holding, I wonder, I don't know if this is a real thing, but Lainey Delaney, Back to Business. That is the book from which she will be playing the lead character in that TV series. Looks like she's won some stuff at festivals. So there she is in pajamas. Hey, nothing like pajama photos on your Insta page. If you got a cute onesie, you got to show it off. Not much on here. She's there with Chewbacca. What else do we have? So she does have her own YouTube page. Looks like she only has 8 videos on it. Oh, looks like she uploaded her audition tape. So if you guys wanted to see her audition for the first Dhar Mann video she ever did, her audition is actually on here along with her drama acting role. So Larry, let's subscribe to that. Daughter number 14. Believe it or not, she's in the exact same video. She's in the exact same video. Here we go. There's my 14th daughter, Kelsey Lee Smith. Now, you guys probably recognize the girl in bed because she was cast in Dhar Mann's first ever feature film. Girl finds out she is adopted. And she was my daughter Sabrina's sister, biological sister. So, 14, here we go. Let's take a look at Kelsey. She's on IMDb. She played the young version of Christina Applegate in this movie, Samantha Who. I want to check that out. I don't know if you guys remember, there was a old sitcom. Was it in the 80s or the 90s? Maybe it was the 90s. And Christina Applegate, the one from this movie, who she played like the dumb blonde in it. So you can see, there she is. Girl finds out she's adopted. So she only has 7 credits, so it looks like she's fairly new to acting. Very cool. So you can see her stuff here. Here is her Instagram page. Looks like I need to follow that too. Following now. I wasn't sure if it was her at first because looks like some of these photos don't look like her, but I guess they are. She's got a very versatile look because I didn't even recognize her in some of her photos. So there's Kelsey Lee Smith on Instagram, so you can find her there. She does have a YouTube page. I'm going to click on that. I'm going to subscribe. And, oh, that's fun. It looks like she is also a singer. Wow, there's a lot of singers. So she's got a few videos of her singing. Some go back a while. Here's one from only 2 months ago, though. Aw. You see her? She looks so pretty. Let's fast forward to hear her sing. Okay, my speakers stink, so you guys look this up on your own and hear it better. Try one more. You know, singing for movies is such a different art form, like doing a cartoon singing. That's what this reminds me of, or musical singing. I love it. So, Kelsey is daughter number 14. So, let's do the last and final daughter, number 15. Okay, daughter number 15. You guys have seen her probably in 2, maybe. Here she is. We have got Juliet Garbox. I'm not sure how you say her last name. Yeah, Juliet. So she is making fun of the girl with the skin condition. She's making... My daughter's making fun of someone. You would never do that. Yeah, that's her.
I can't believe what I'm hearing.
I can't believe it.
I am so sorry she did that. I'm going to have to tell the principal about this. Wait, please.
Okay.
Talk to her first. I will make sure that something.
So this is when I get into the backstory of how I used to have skin conditions, which she never knew. Okay. Oh my goodness. That is the girl, Juliet, who played the girl, making fun of the girl with skin conditions. What do we know about her? So I had kind of forgotten that we worked together till the other day on set. Her mom came up to me and said, "My daughter really enjoyed working with you, playing your daughter." I was like, what? What's she talking about? I had totally forgotten about this one. So I'm glad I have people remind me. You guys wouldn't have had daughter number 15 in this one had I not ran into her mom who reminded me. So we are back up to 15. Yes, we are. Okay, so let's take a look at her, what else she has done. Okay, so on her IMDb, hi. She has like 5 credits. She's done 5 things. She's fairly new. She started 2017. She did a couple movies 2018, 2020, and TV pilot. This one looked interesting. Garlic and Gunpowder. The title's pretty interesting. Invisible Girl. You can see some footage of some of this on her YouTube channel. Now, it didn't look like from my initial search. Here she is from a few years ago when she started. She's singing. This is a musical, so she sings, she acts. Here's another musical she's in. So look here. Lauren Krause Garbox. That's her mom. So if you want to find any footage of Juliet on YouTube, you got to look not under her name necessarily, but under Lauren Krause Garbox. I hope I'm not butchering that last name, but that's how I'm saying it. So there's a few things that you can look up and see her doing different things. But you know what is really interesting? Oh yeah, there she is, Juliet. Vocals. So there's her mom. Okay, so there's 7 videos of her currently that her mom has up. Her Instagram page. Look at, she's in this ballerina pose.
And I had no idea she was this serious about dance. I mean, look at this. She is like a legit, for real ballerina on points. You see she's standing on her toes? And this is like so legit, and she's so serious about it. Look at that. What talent. That her mom actually told me I think she's going away to some special school for ballet, like to take it to a professional level. And I was following her, but I guess I hadn't been to her page in quite a while. I didn't realize how like serious she was about ballet, because she's going away to a special school, and it sounded like she might be taking a break from acting or might not be able to act, because becoming a professional ballerina, that is like a full-time gig. It's not something you dabble in, that you do a little of this, a little of that. Like, you have to be so disciplined. So check out Juliet. That is daughter number 15.
And if there's any other kind of Dhar Mann videos you want me to make that I haven't made yet, that you would want to see, leave a comment down below and let me know what kind of dirt you might want, what kind of inside scoop, what kind of videos you'd want regarding the making of Dhar Mann. I know I only do this once a month, or not even. It's been a couple months since I've done one on Dhar Mann, but if there's something specific you guys want to know and I have the knowledge and can make a video on it, I would be happy to do that for you. Hey there, it is Katherine Norland. I hope you enjoyed that video. And if you did, please hit the like button and subscribe to my channel. And if you guys think that this video would bless somebody else or that they need to hear it, please hit the share button. And there's a little bell button too where you can be notified whenever I have a video that comes out, so you don't miss a thing. I appreciate you guys. Remember, always live true, love hard, shine bright, and I will see you in the next video.